Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon and good evening depending on your geographical location. Today I want to prepare spaghetti and some seafood. So let me quickly show you around the ingredients I have for today's spaghetti. I have my spaghetti here, then I got my clams as you can see, then here I have some shrimps, and here I have my stick sliced beef. Then here I have my fresh habanero pepper, chopped onions, and another chopped bell pepper. This is red bell pepper. And here I have my olive oil, and here I have my cooking cream, very light one. Then here I got my salt, and here I got my boiling water. If you want to prepare your spaghetti, always allow the water to boil before adding your spaghetti. So first I'll be adding salt to the water. Then we are not cooking the whole spaghetti, I just take some out, then I'll be adding it straight to the water. I'm not going to break it, just add it to the water like this. Then next I want to be placing my frying pan on the heat, then to prepare my stick beef. First I'll be adding a drop of olive oil, just like that. Leave it to heat for like 30 seconds. Then you come here and use your fork to stir your spag. You have to stir, if not everything will stick together. So now I want to be adding my stick beef with the onions. So guys, there was no space then, so here is another frozen seafood. I have some clams in a different form, and here is octopus. It's mixed of seafood anyway, so this is another one. So right away I want to be flipping the beef. You flip it from the other way, just like this. So now I'll be needing a smaller frying pan to transfer the beef to this, as you can see. So we transferred it here, we bring it on a low heat. Then next I want to be adding drop of olive oil here to prepare the sauce. You leave it to heat for like another 30 seconds. Alright guys, first thing I want to be adding is the shrimps. Then I'll stir, leave it to just fry for like 2 minutes. Our beef is just cooking on a low heat. You flip it, leave it there, just leave it there. It has to cook calmly. So next let's check on our spag. You see this spag is ready. We have to take it off the water. So that is our spag. We just sieve the water off, so you set it aside. Alright guys, as you can see, I want to be adding lemon juice. It's optional, if you don't like, don't add. Having added that, I flip the meat, then I have to add just cut of seasoning. You add cut of your seasoning and salt. Now I return back to the shrimps. So this I'll fry for like 2 minutes. I want to be adding the pepper and the onions together. I want to say it's me, so let me take from the pepper and add to the beef stick. Adding pepper to your beef stick is also an optional. If you don't like, don't add. So now you just mix everything and leave it to cook for another 30 seconds. You see, I'm not adding any oil. I'm just using that first oil we drop first at the starting of the shrimps. So you leave it to cook. Also, I have to quickly select some onions. Let me just add to my beef stick. It's optional, it's just a fancy stuff. So guys, it's time to add the other seafood. Everything will go to go like this. Add small water to rinse, and gently add. As we did done now, you go rinse and you understand. So then you stir. Okay guys, time to add my seasoning. Then you stir. Guys, I found magic under the seafood. You know, I told you earlier is a frozen one, the one I added last. So I have a huge cut of fish in there. Wow. Lastly, I want to be adding the clams. Pretty looking. Then you stir and leave to cook. Alright guys, here is my stick beef. So here comes in our bell pepper. I just have to add it to the face and leave it to steam together. Pinch of salt. So that's after adding the pinch of salt, you leave it to steam. Now it's time to add our chef cooking cream. So we are adding that. Then you stir, mix it together. Next is our spaghetti. We have to add it now. So guys, that is our spaghetti and seafood. It's time to serve now. As you can see. So here is our stiff beef and our bell pepper is doing well. Alright guys, that's the conclusion for our today's meal. Yes, that is the conclusion for today's meal. Guys, come and let's eat. We'll be garnishing this with the chilled, cooled red wine. Yes, so as they go. Oh, yes, one glass. They can mellow the food down. Nothing they happen. Da da da. Okay. All right, my people. Love you all. Love you all. Love you all. Follow up. Watch the video to the end and see how I prepare this delicious spag. Bye bye.